do you?
I do not. Keenan. Except you're going to have one now when you tell me where the light is again.
Lights on the button on the side.
Son of a bitch.
We filming now?
Yep.
So where do we leave off?
Right where we are, right there where we have to bend the bracket.
Bend the bracket. Why did I bend the bracket?
For the exhaust.
Should have done better too.
And we got some nice background music.
Yeah, great. I have to pay for it now. Alright, now why is that hanging down so low? I thought I was moving that thing up.
Yeah, when you went and did the other nut on the other side, this side dropped down.
Well, that ain't the way it's supposed to be. There's all that noise.
Saturday night.
Should have been making noise earlier. Okay, is that tight?
Jackie goes. What time?
So that's radius style, so you got room for your pipe in here that Gino's going to make for you.
Sweet.
What's that noise again? Walker, close that front door!
Jackie goes, what time you being home? I go, I don't know. She goes, I might not be here. I go, you leaving?
Thanks for the warning, bye.
Yeah. Taking your clothes?
Oops. Did you see that go up?
Did it move it up a little?
We'll look at the picture now, look at it before. Oh, this one's easy to bend on this side. This doesn't work when you do it this way. It's a flimsy ass bracket. That sounds easy.
Oh, we got a little room.
Get the comments about me being a butcher again. See it go up again?
Yeah.
Did it go up?
Went up a little.
We got some clearance now, don't we?
Yeah, let's go a little more.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I can get my finger in there now.
Well, let's go a little more. Hell with it.
Didn't want to go anymore. We're against it. We're kind of tight right there. It might rattle a little bit. We gotta be careful about that. If you hear a rattling noise, it's because we got no clearance.
Well, let's put the wires on and then push it back down.
So if you go like that, and put a little piece of rubber in there, you'll be fine. So if you see some little rust deposits in there or something, or you hear a little rattling, put a little piece of rubber in there. You see how I moved it back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it appears now that we have a lot more room up under here now. So that's a plus. Now I'm going to go ahead and loosen up these back mounts here a little bit. Let them kind of resettle. Still mounted too.
I guess when you start this engine, I'll drown out that noise.
Yeah.
That'll make happy campers.
Oh, it's coming from around here, this window here too. Probably. Oh yeah. Here, let's close that up. The steel building, I'm sure, won't echo anything of that noise. Stupid ass Mexican crap. Where's the cursor wrench I had? call police. It's too noisy around here.
They won't do nothing.
I know. So you don't complain about me either.
Yeah, they won't do nothing.
One advantage of being in this neighborhood, they don't give a squat about anything.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. Can't seem to get a wrench into there to do it. Okay. Oops. What happened?
Made it tighter.
I moved. Tighten the line up a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's loose. The line's loose.
Yeah. Not at the tank though.
Okay. Pedals in there. We have more room now. Say get more room?
Yep.
I'm supposed to go that way. And we still got the clamp over here. Now if this clamp was over here, I can move the line in further.
Hmm.
Move it further anyway. Alright, so now we got a little more clearances over here.
Nice.
I took out that loop line there that we didn't need.
You sure you don't need it for a sump?
I don't know why it was even in there. And this hose is a little bit long now too. My quarter drive, so I'll get that. This is called cleaning up the mess. Now you see that big cut in that line right there?
Mm-hmm.
See right there?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can shorten it that far. Maybe. Close to it.
Hmm.
I don't think I get rid of it though. So don't cut too much at once, just chunk a little bit off. We'll start with about an inch. Lay it in there, see how it looks.
Nice.
I don't want to cut it too short, but it definitely does have a defect right there. Right now, that defect is right where the barb is, so that's not a good spot for it. So I'm going to cut a little bit more off. Okay, there. Now the defect's over where the clamp's going to be.
Sweet.
Where the clamp went off to. Now we also had an oil leak issue over here too, remember?
Nope.
You remember that?
Nope.
Okay, there, see how that fits in there like that?
That's nice.
Lots of room now. So you jumbled up in the mess like you had.
Hey, it was pumping oil.
Well, we can tell because it's leaking everywhere.
No, just under those two
Okay, that one's
tappet
done.
blocks.
Oh, I forgot to run the oil line through here. Oops. Good one. There's room underneath. So. Now, if this had a 45 here instead of a 90, it would shoot up probably a little bit cleaner. We're all right. Okay, so the starter motor's in, but not the line. The cable, which you can't even see. Now, do you think we can get the that up in there?
That's going to be the challenge.
Let's see if I tighten this nut up. I don't remember if I did or didn't. It appears I didn't do it yet. Okay, so oil tank's now full tight. Okay, we got the two starter bolts are in there tight. We still have the wiring sticking down here though. So this has to go in the starter motor and this one has to go for the Energizer starter. And that goes up in there where I can't even hardly see. Now we have more room to get up in here. See how much easier it is to get that in there now?
Yeah, you can put your fingers under there anyway.
Get your fingers in there now, yeah. Okay, now this one here. Ooh, light's bright. This one here is going to have to go up into that spot there. I'd rather bend it around this direction. If I go to the back, the oil line's in the way, so I bend it to the front. See this goes up under here?
Mm-hmm.
How can you see your way over there? I can't even see it. I'm over here. It goes right in that hole right there.
Mm-hmm.
See, I can get to the hole, but I can't push it in the hole. Here, hold that there. So you can take this and bend it like that. So the curve will be right when it gets up there. Go. Alright, got clearance on everything. Looks good. Okay, bolts are tight. So now we need to figure out how we can get the oil line up in there.
Yeah.
The soundtrack's killer.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that.
Drawing out my damn video. I gotta start charging me for the damn upload now. They already cut one of the videos off because I had too much background noise.
Did they?
I just reposted it, they didn't say anything. They actually cut it because of the music. Oh, got munchies.
Nothing.
Got lunch break.
Lunch break.
That's all we get for lunch right
Hey,
now.
what's up with that old ass Sportster that I found on there that has like the flame tank?
What?
It has the flame tank and then it has the bolt-on hardtail, super short with the loop end. Old Sporty.
Sounds like you got race bike pictures that aren't mine.
Okay. I was like, man, that thing is sick.
There you go. Where's the oil in there?
Tucked away.
Okay, we're gonna need a new clamp. Appears somebody damaged it.
Oh yeah.
Massive amount of rage going on.
Yeah. Couldn't reach in there.
Where's the clamp? You got a clamp for that?
Yep, it's right where you're looking. Oh, the fuck.
Them clamps, homie.
It's in the clamp zone.
Right there in my hand now is what you're talking about?
Let me see it. That's it.
That's the one?
That's the one, man.
Is this the one?
It's right where I told you it was.
Yep, right there in my hand. You were right. Damn, you're smart.
Damn.
Look at that, it goes right on there. Okay, now how are we gonna get that piece of crap snaked around?
In there, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we raised the tank up
Yeah, we did raise the tank up. That'll help a little bit.
like
Maybe.
an eighth of an inch.
No, it went probably a quarter inch. Went up quite a bit. How are we gonna get that in there like that? That's what I wanna know. There, it goes like this.
Perfect.
Custom.
Yeah, it's custom, all right. Let's figure out how we're gonna get back onto it. I think I'm gonna start by.
Taking that off, huh?
It doesn't want to come off, so I probably should leave it on there.
Pliers, man.
Yeah, well, the problem is you gotta go around this direction. Let's see, where's that? So we got that wire piece that we stuck in there. It's in the way now. Oh, damn, it's bright. The wiring harness is right in the middle of where that goes now. So if I bend the wiring harness down, where's my nose picker when I need it?
You got 5 of them on each finger.
Yeah,
One of them will work.
I missed you, YouTube land. I'm back.
that's a nose picker.
Nose picker.
See, special.
You'll pick more than your nose with that thing.
Get your ass too if you need
Stick
to.
it up your ass. Yeah.
That gives a different feeling though when you do that. Your girlfriend might not like it.
It's like a ooh.
See that cable bangs back up every time I push it down. There we go. Okay, so if we hold that down for a minute. Like that. It won't stay that way though.
I can't even see where the fuck it's going.
You can't see in there. Why not? It's got all that room in there now. I don't know why you can't see in there.
I see a bunch of drips.
Bunch of drips.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Here. Ready?
I need to come around this way. If I can catch my nose picker on the front of it, I can yank it around. But
It
problem,
needs to come out the front?
problem is you can't even get it over there.
No, you're gonna have to. I see it. Here, give me the nose picker.
You can see it, you just can't move it.
Yeah, I can get it from this side.
Problem is the oil line fitted won't go through. We're jammed between a tank and a starter right now. You have to get behind it. Okay, pull it on like that. No. Push it in toward me and then do that same thing.
Ooh.
There we go.
Haha.
Almost pulled it out.
There you go.
Keep it coming. Keep her coming this way. Here, come from this side now. Here, come over here and do it from this side.
All right.
Someone's got to hold the light. Let me hold the light, I'm going to click on it. There, you can hold the light on there.
Oh, I can see it.
You can see it too. Make these nose pickers for you. Stick them right up their nose like that. Pull them. Look at that.
How fancy is that?
That's what the nose pickers are for. I'm sure they got some other name
Wait,
for
it's
it.
got to come down this way?
Yep. Underneath. The problem is a lack of clearance through here.
You think?
Just a little bit. Light's killing me. I'm stuck.
That scared me so much. It's just like this sharp thing coming right at my fingers.
I was aiming for you. Did I hit you?
Almost.
Oh, damn it.
Here you
I almost got him. Okay, see? You didn't think we were going to get that in there, did you?
go. I did. I always got the faith.
Okay, now if we go into there, tighten it up, fitting up a little bit further than what it is.
That way.
Would have baptized my motor with white boy blood.
There you go.
We have the official oil line. This is the official oil line tightening tool. You
Nice.
Like that? You like that tool?
Yeah,
It's official.
it worked.
You'll find that in the manual,
I think that was in the manual
the
someplace.
tech manual.
Someone said I need to write a how-to manual once too.
That'd be so good with pictures.
That sounds like a video then.
No, manual.
We gotta find out how to do that. I'm thinking of an online question forum thing. Don't know how to do it though.
Have a membership. You know, oily, greasy as hell.
How'd that happen?
You're so greasy.
Look at all that room you got through here
He's
now.
in a greaser neighborhood. Yeah, that pipe will go right through there now.
Remember it was way over here originally. Now they're all tucked in. All you got's a switch wire in the way. There, we just moved
Probably
that, too.
won't.
The switch probably won't work now because that wire is loose. See that wire?
It's not even attached to
Not on it now.
You're good. You don't need that anyway. It's just for a light,
I don't know
probably.
what the hell you need that thing for. Who in the hell put a stupid spade
That don't you need an eyelet for that?
usually?
Well, there's your problem.
It's oil sending unit.
Oh, that's for the pump. That's not an idiot light
It is an idiot
sensor?
light.
Yeah, it's an idiot light, yeah.
Well, he didn't know what an idiot light was because he's an idiot.
I think you're an idiot if you need an idiot light. If it's leaking, it's full. If it's not leaking, it's empty.
I have two things on my race bike. I have an idiot light for oil pressure,
Hey,
and I have a tach. Now the idiot light's not for oil pressure. It's to dumbass turn the fucking ignition off. That's what the idiot light's for.
stupid.
So it's not even an idiot. It's a I'm smarter than you. Idiot
Okay,
light.
so we got one out of the three hooked up. Now that was the easy one to get to.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
This one here, just a little bit there. Yeah, that kind of goes like that. There, that one's even on there now. Look at that. I'm not even hardly even dirty. Okay, now how are we gonna get the other one on? And put the clamp on it and tighten it.
Where does it go?
Way in the fucking back there. Whoops, excuse me.
That's all right. We used a couple of them already in the last 5 minutes.
Well, fuck it then.
This video's X-rated already.
X, I don't see any dicks around here. Actually, I take that back.
He was filming those last time. Okay, I cannot see a damn thing at all. And it feels like the hose is not even going to go over that barb at all.
There you go. You can see it now, right?
No, but I know I'm on it.
You got light going in your blood.
I know I'm going to push it on it. But see this bracket someone made right here?
Real smart.
It doesn't help.
Take it off.
I think I can get in there in my flat bill pliers. Right here. I think there's enough room to possibly get in here. Barely.
That your Mexican neighbors made that bracket.
Yeah, I know. I can't get to it because the bracket's in the way. If the bracket wasn't there, I could get to it. So now you got a bracket on it.
Yep, Tanner.
No, I need my blue handle pliers. Did you turn the torch off over here? Oh, good. Where's the blue handle pliers? I found the hammer. Customer's cooled off. These might be too big, but
You guys need to move over.
make
Have
it a
to
mess.
supervise everything.
Yes. No, that ain't gonna go.
So they made the bracket for this thing?
Oh, there's a
Yeah.
wire. There's a wiring harness.
And look at that. That's solid. Solid bracket.
There's a wiring harness over here.
You
now.
can, that's a tuning fork.
What the hell am I hooked on? That's a stupid brake lever over the bracket now. These things don't work with this spot. Okay, there's a wire in the way. Here we go.
40 weight flavored munchies.
Everything in the way over here. Okay, I think I'm on it. You can't squeeze anything because you can't get into it. Okay, now you try to squeeze that thing on there. Look at all this leverage over here.
I almost got it.
Yeah, almost is the key word there.
What about those pliers that look like this?
I don't have those. I have these.
I've seen a pair of those.
Where's my nose picker? That ain't it. There it is.
There you go. Yeah, it's up there flush.
See how you do that?
Damn. I'm gonna get me one of them nose pickers.
See, you squeeze it with all that pressure with the 2 fingers, and you hook this under and you yank on it. I had so much room in there, we're good to go. Okay, now we gotta try to tighten up the clamp. I should have good access for that. See, I have one of these. See, some people pick on me about the size of my...
Extensions.
No, he's really got the extension.
Careful with those hands there, bro.
I have to go get my universal next. I'm too damn long. Brake cables are in the way. Yeah, put that damn thing in the eye. Trying to blind me.
Trying to get a good spot so you can see everything. And then try to blind you at the same time.
Yeah, we're doing a good job of that. Am I on the hose and where it needs to be?
Little bit further back, like maybe 1/8 of an inch.
Toward me or toward the other way?
The other way, away from you.
I'm on running off the hose?
Can't really too much.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I got a good quarter inch of rubber on this side.
Okay. Yeah, there's like
You can't see in there?
cable. There's a cable right in the way.
You mean the one that was in the way of me trying to put it on?
Yeah, pretty much. Wait, how old are you?
My finger? All right. Let's see if it's on there. It's not moving. It must be on there.
It's on there.
Okay, I need more than this. I need more than that. What's this one for? It's another line that's in the way.
How many lines are there?
If there's one more in the way, that's how it's supposed to be, because we don't want to make it too easy on everybody. Okay, get that one out of the way this time. Okay, now we're going this direction. There we go. Now we got it. All right. Shit, you didn't think we were going to get that thing back together this year, did you?
I did not.
Just got to get the old other side in there and the battery back in.
Okay, now you go like that. The starter works. The ignition won't work, but the starter will work.
Fancy.
Okay, shit, that only took like 20 minutes.
We didn't tighten that bottom one, did you? Oh
Tighten
yeah,
what?
you got it. I'm sorry.
Tighten what bottom thing?
Tighten up this one.
The clamp? I just got done doing it. Hey, play the video back. Thought you were paying attention.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, that's a good thing. You know, you go on the other side and find a starter motor. Now, if we're lucky, the coupler is in the system. If we're unlucky, the coupler fell out. We're screwed. Okay, it must be in there because it's not turning. Because I can't see in here at all. It appears to be a bag and a chain guard and a motorcycle in the way. Yeah, I can't even see in there at all. But usually if you can't turn this,
The coupler's in there.
it's probably in there. Okay, now there was a key that used to be here. Now this fits late 89 only. What year's your bike?
89.
Late 89. See, early 89 had the starter still on here up to 4-speed.
Oh,
So this is the first year of the modern.
fancy.
Fancy.
Modern system.
That's why there's so many weird things going on with this. Dude, that bracket is gross.
Yeah.
The more I look at it, the more
Don't pick on the vehicle. You're not supposed to make fun of the vehicle in front of the customer. Well, we do it anyway. But
Yeah.
We don't care.
like it's because
Yeah, but now I can put it on the right way because I'm not going to have that kind of exhaust. Only put it on there.
I'm just confused why they use like 2 different gauge metals.
They made it over there.
These guys made it?
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, they're like, it's really cool looking and it's put together, but it's
Okay, how are we going to gauge your
it
starter?
vibrates so much.
Yeah, it vibrates.
Like if there was actually tools in it, yeah, you'd have a maraca.
A maraca. Like here?
Yeah.
This is weird stuff over here. Okay, we have a problem. We don't have any engagement. Need a screwdriver and a hammer. You got a flashlight I can't see with. Okay. Channel locks. Where they go? Okay, sweet.
Oh, the other channel?
Behind you. Okay, we're gonna have to line up the spline here. Push on it. Try to make it go together. Oh,
That was easy.
see that one in there?
Yep.
This one here has to go into its slot. And you tighten this bolt up. That was easy.
Just like they how they engineered it in 89. Well, late 89.
Late 89. You gotta make sure you put that late.
Late 89.
This appears not to be this size, whatever this is. 3/8 of an inch is not the right size. That means it must be 7/16. See, I got an extension on there just in case I need to be away from that.
You don't want to catch those knuckles.
Yeah, I don't want to catch on my knuckles over here. Okay, that's about how tight you were. Which way is it going?
Maybe this way it wasn't working.
This way or this way?
That way.
This
That way.
This way? Like that?
I believe that's what you told me.
That's right.
Oh, that's too tight.
So what's the trick on that? Specs on that torque.
Quarter drive ratchet. See the fingers get trapped in there? Makes blisters. I don't think it's quite in there yet.
I don't know, man. Looks shady to me.
It is shady. It's not in all over it.
Now I'll go in.
See, this backs it up so you can beat on it.
There you go.
Any body man knows that. It's a good thing I'm not a body man. Okay. Does it look like it's locked enough for you?
Yep.
Find out when it unscrews. Hey, this one doesn't go backwards like yours did.
Damn.
So that's a good thing.
You mean I had a reverse?
When I
Yeah.
actually start. See, he's got one of those stupid compressible ones over there.
That's pretty cool.
Not really.
It's fancy.
It's working.
It worked, kind of. Kind of worked.
It works.
It works. What are you trying to
I
go?
haven't been in there in 2 years. It worked.
2 years.
Probably never, ever, 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 ever go in there again.
With any luck, you'll never have to go in there again. It'll never leak any oil either. And we believe that.
Yeah.
Which bolts you want to put in here?
Shorts go around here.
You want to put the chrome ones in?
Sure.
Okay, the short one goes right here.
That's a long one.
Goes up here then?
Long one.
Oh, it's a long one again.
The old long ones.
We get the light on for you, wasting electricity.
I don't know, man.
Get fired.
Who? What? Fired.
Fired. Where's my Allen at?
Try here, Ken.
Is that the right one?
Should be. Put it there for a specific reason.
Fits and everything?
It does.
Look at that. Jeez. Amazing. Is another long one?
Long.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's right. That's not right. Get the guy on my left tight. Alright. Well, there's your damn problem. Just a short one down there. Something wrong with this bolt.
Yeah, but it goes in.
You gotta force it in. There must be some custom thread and chrome on that thing. It's custom chrome on there. This must be a short one down here.
Yeah, that was the nut that I figured was the lock nut. Went in hard.
So's that one. A lot of these going hard. Where'd you get this chrome hardware from?
On the bike.
You bought it when you bought it?
Yep.
So you didn't buy it from me?
Nope.
Good. We have a drip over here. Did you pull the drain plug out or just pull the whole cover out?
Pull the whole cover off.
Maybe that's why we have a leak. Oh, another short one. Uh-oh. Tight one.
of 889.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, I
Modified.
got a question for you.
I didn't do it.
I've seen recently people have been drilling holes into their fins vertically. Is that just aesthetic, or does it actually do anything?
Cosmetic.
Cosmetic?
It takes away heat holding power of the motor.
Heat holding,
Yep.
so it cools the engine.
Makes it get hotter quicker.
Oh, it does.
Less mass to heat up.
Oh, okay. But wouldn't those air holes cause agitation when you're driving? Riding? Whatever? Moving forward on
Problem is its peak temperature will increase
a... Okay.
because you have less mass to heat up, so when it gets hot real quick, it'll get hotter.
Oh, shit.
It's like a thin piece of sheet metal, it gets hot real quick, whereas
Yeah, thicker
thicker
piece.
piece, it takes longer to heat up. Eventually it'll get to the same temperature, but if you're not in that peak temperature area for long, then the peak temperature doesn't get as high. That's why on brake rotors, it's not good to be drilling them. It's better to be solid mass, more metal.
Keeps it cooler.
I don't think holes make them cool better. It makes them look better though. It makes them work better because you get the gases off and the pads going on it, so they do work better.
Yeah.
But in cooler? No, I don't think so. But they do work better because it gets cleans the pads off. But you also get the same effect by putting those radial grooves in there that don't take out as much metal. So you get both things. You still got a lot of mass, and you have the cleaning effect. So that's the better way to go on. But they don't do that for motorcycles, at least not very often. My race brake rotors made like that. But they quit making those things about 15 years ago once I got on my bike. And they were stinking expensive.
Expensive, man.
You know there's a crack in that bracket?
What bracket?
What was this from?
Bracket.
What was this from?
The toolbox bracket.
I don't care about that bracket, dude.
No, I'm just saying that there's a crack in it.
You broke it already?
It probably does. I think it wobbles around like some bitch.
That's because it's too weak. It's gonna, the more it wobbles, the more it's getting broken.
That's because it was made by an vehicle.
I don't think they took into account that it was going to vibrate that much.
I didn't either. Till I took it on.
They make fences and fixing cars. It's a totally different item.
I could put it on the right way now with the right bracket, okay?
Good.
So now you got that on there.
Are we,
You going to do a 2-into-1?
are we finished with the fucking wobbly question?
Why'd you
Yeah.
take all this
Okay.
crap off? Why'd you take all this crap off?
Because I thought I had to take it off to get it past this.
Jeez, you took about every damn thing on the bike off here. You were going wild. You were going wild over here. How much support does that give on the board when it's that high?
That board bent. I told you it fell off the rack.
Is it supposed to go this way? I don't know what kind of support you're trying to get out of this thing. Doesn't make sense. Why would they want the board to go down?
Oh no. This board bent, Keenan.
Yeah, but why would they want the board to go down?
We might have bent it the wrong way. The bracket.
The only stop you got is this stop here, that's
Yeah.
it? They took the stop out for this?
Man, Cheetos are so good.
Scooby's gonna come over and kiss you, you keep eating those. Yeah, that's a stupid design. It must be a Harley design.
It's a JP Cycles design.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Should I have to go
There's
any
no
farther?
stop. There's no physical stop.
Oh no, I got this from you.
There's no physical stop. It's stupid.
So,
The only thing holding is the back one. There's a little sliver about that long to stop it from bending down. It's a good thing you got a bat and don't have a leg over here.
No, I don't have a leg over there, dude.
you know,
If you did, you'd bend the damn board.
It just barely fucking, it just hangs on there. It doesn't, I don't put no pressure on it.
That's why it works, see?
that doesn't make any
Now,
sense.
what'd you take out the big bolt for? Even a lock washer with this. Where's that at?
Don't know.
Oh, yeah, dude.
That's the only stop for the whole thing. Isn't that stupid?
Why didn't they just put these upside down?
Why don't they make this longer so it would do something? Why didn't they make it correct the first time? There's a lot of things they should have done. We're missing a washer here, boss. I need a lock washer, 3/8. See one? Lock washer, bucket, box, 5. 5. That's flat washer. Lock washer, 3/8, right on top.
Give me a chance to look for it.
Well, if you weren't quicker than me, what's the problem? I don't know why you weren't quicker than me. You were in front of me.
All right. I'm just gonna be over here eating Doritos.
Where's Scooby at?
Scooby!
You ain't sharing.
Scooby, come get treats.
Scooby, come get your woo, 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 woo.
Probably locked him out.
Scooby!
Scooby!
You probably locked him outside.
Likes that music. Scooby's out there taking in that mariachi.
There's the
Hey,
9/16.
Scooby.
Give me the old ones.
What?
Give me the old hot ones. Scooby. Get rusty.
Give me all
Hey, what? Hey, Scooby.
His butthole wasn't burning enough yet.
Takes a lot of
He
punishment.
took one and ran away.
Oh yeah, he said that's enough for me.
I know what you're going to do to me, Dad.
Birdman.
He'll be back.
You know what it just felt like?
He ate the whole bag of that. He'll be back. All right, what did you do over here?
This came out like Hershey squirts.
I didn't take this thing apart. You're kind of confusing how this goes back together. Where's your other washer? You only got one washer?
Mm-hmm.
Crappy design. Do you want the kickstand on here too?
That'd be nice.
Damn. That's gonna go in there too? There ain't room for all this stuff in here. What about the spring? You want the spring on it also?
I guess I can use a tie wrap.
Damn, who made this design up?
Late '89.
Everything's winding up on the floor right now? I think I'm doing it the hard way. Maybe I should have put the easier bolt in first, not the hardest one first.
Yeah, I think there's one there that's threaded. Maybe not.
Yeah, but we don't want to use that one. That'd be too easy.
Shit, you don't want to do it that way.
Hey, the battery one did it. The music shut off. Perfect.
Yeah, I'll be coming over here asking for a jump.
The problem was that wasn't,
Blah, 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 blah.
that wasn't music, that was noise. All right.
Hey man, I haven't been out in like, I haven't been on after 10:30 at night probably in like 15 years.
I kept him up last night late.
Yeah, and I went home last night. There was fucking people partying everywhere. I came home, I told Jackie, I said, you know how many people are partying down there on 30th at freaking Alcohol Boulevard? She goes, really? I go, hundreds of people down there.
Yeah, North Park, man.
Yeah, she goes, we gotta get down there sometime. I said, why?
Get arrested. See, this
I
bolt's
couldn't
not
believe
going
it.
through. How come this bolt's not going through? Is that threaded? I don't think so. Where's the flashlight, boss?
Oh, man.
It's all my fault?
Yeah, you told me not to use it anymore.
That's right, you're wasting.
You're like, you're using too much electricity.
You were. Yeah, that goes through. I don't need it now. Fuck. There you go. That's hard on my finger. It feels like I'm lifting the whole footboard with one finger. Push harder. Don't worry about the pain. No, I wasn't barely pushing on that, was I?
Peter goes, why'd you take it all apart? Hey.
Use bigger finger this time.
Yeah, their important finger.
Where's this one go?
That was me,
Where's the spring at?
right there.
The spring is damaged.
The spring worked fine.
How's that work?
The spring is damaged.
Oil.
So is the rider.
There's your problem. It's an inverse spring. It goes backwards.
So is the rider. The rider's damaged.
Did you check the tensile strength on that spring?
I don't even know how this spring goes in. I'm pretty sure that's not right though. I'm thinking it goes this way.
It's one of those fancy reverse springs.
1989, late.
I think somebody hooked that up backwards.
Probably me.
Custom.
Where's the other bolt?
Right there. See that?
I haven't found that threaded one
You
yet.
say I don't help out.
Where's that threaded one at?
Right over there.
I don't see a threaded one anywhere. Uh-oh, that must be that one. I found a threaded one. You didn't touch something and get dirty over there, did you?
Hmm?
You didn't get dirty, did you?
Oh, a little bit dirty.
Uh-oh. Ow, that thing's tight. I don't know how you're going to get that in there.
Finagle it.
I don't think that nut's going to fit in there. Why did you get that nut in there?
Oh no, got it out.
I don't think that's the right port. You got lock nuts on all of them, it looks like. Yeah, I don't know how you can get one on that one.
That's what she said.
I'll put this washer on this side. There. Who designed this crap? Is that the right one?
Not quite.
How about this one?
That's it.
This one?
He got it back on quicker than it took me to get it off.
It's not on though because I don't have this one in there yet. Because I ain't room for this. I don't know how you got that in there. So ain't no room for it. Oh, that's how you did it.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's room for it.
You got a smudge there on the chrome.
Oh, geez.
Son of a bitch.
To get that one,
Got smudges there too.
we'll have to get a new bike. Chain half snug.
Look at all that. Come on, man. I thought you took pride in your bike.
I did. You see
Where'd you get an idea like that?
Want to look at my bike?
Haven't you seen the rust?
Who's gonna hold that wrench?
I will.
Too late.
Alright.
There you go. Hold it. You have to hold it in the hole, not out of the hole.
I don't even see it.
Can't even see it. It's right there. Here, Walker. You're
Yeah.
the videographer.
Okay.
You in there now?
Yeah.
You sure? When's it gonna get tight?
Never.
That's it. It's tight.
When it snaps.
Don't go away yet. We still got more to do. Oh, that one didn't feel very good.
That's the worst feeling ever. I hate it so much.
That one feels like it's stripping. I think that one's bad. I'm thinking that one's gonna need a longer bolt in it now.
Good, because these two of them are holding it.
Oh, that's good. That's not important. That one's good. Don't go away. We got another one yet. It's not on the bottom.
Somebody in Australia wants that 48 frame as well.
Too bad.
Yeah, I've already got dibs on it. I've had dibs on it for years.
Already sold.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I want to see the paperwork where it says it's sold.
There's no paperwork on that thing. Say nothing. What are you gonna do? You gonna tighten it
I
up?
can't see the
You don't need to hold it. You don't need to see it. You just need to put a wrench on it.
Yeah.
You gonna do everything around here?
You want to film this?
See, I even held the wrench all by myself too. See?
Dude, when you find those awesome little wedge spots, it's very satisfying.
Okay, we need a longer bolt because this one's stripping. This one did not
What
pass.
size?
This did not pass the Tatro torque test. Well, there's your problem with chrome. Look how short that is. We need a longer bolt. The threads look good on this, so obviously the nut plate's not up to snuff.
The nut plate
Is that long enough?
might be a little too long.
Too long? Oh,
There it is.
how about this one?
Yeah, that's the one I pointed at.
Perfect. Where's your nut at? Ooh, an acorn nut, he'd love that. How about this nut? Yeah, that's perfect. Ooh, there's a new nut. It's even the right thread.
And it has a rubber thing on it.
We'll put that in the back where you can't see it, the brand new nut. Okay, we'll make sure we'll put the lock washer because we're gonna need that.
You're gonna need a lock washer on that side, and then the rubber on the other side. That's gonna be secure.
Okay, I think the thread just gave up. Did you hear that pop?
Yep.
That was the end of the thread. It didn't even get tight because it was already overstressed. Somebody overstressed it. I don't know who would have done that. Okay, I got a job for you, dude. You can hold on to it. Okay, that was a little bit tighter than I had it before.
Oh, look at that. It fucking does stuff.
It's only a little loose.
The front one needs to get taken care of.
Yeah, that's a little shitty. I don't know what he did.
That's a little loose there. That's not the right torque.
Good, sick torque, bro.
I couldn't feel it anyway. It's more than the leg. I don't
Yeah.
feel that shit.
It's hard to torque with everything in the way here. There. Might be over torqued.
Sweet.
These don't go very far.
Thank God, because it fell off the fucking rack.
There you go.
It did.
Is there a cover to go down here?
Oh,
Got
shit.
the screws here.
Yeah,
Oh, he's sneaking the stuff. See,
I
how
lost the.
he was hiding that from me, and I was not supposed to know
The
about
rack
that.
was up here. I couldn't get the. They were starting to put the rack down.
Yeah,
I couldn't hold it with my leg.
yeah.
I go, it's off the rack.
Fuck.
It went bang.
Not my rack.
No, not this rack. I go, hey man, I got it off. I need help picking it up.
So I take them off around here.
Yeah. They go, damn dude, I never seen him take it off the rack like that.
You would like how I took the front end off the panhead. Go watch the video, see how I did that.
I mean, you bet you just hit it with a hammer, took that top nut off, and just smacked it.
It's top secret. You have to go watch the video.
Top secret.
Top secret. We'll go watch the video. There you have it,
That'd
folks.
be in the 1958 panhead video.
The only 1958 panhead video.
Yeah, I don't like them late model bikes. 58 sucks. 57 is a lot better bike. Okay, need some Allens. They're over there someplace, I think. Guess you got them over this side. Yep.
What I found.
There we go. Look at that, they're even almost all in there except for the missing one that someone just stole.
Yeah, those Allen thieving jerks out there just
It wasn't
taking Allens.
dirty too. They didn't even clean them when they took them.
It's incredible.
It's just the audacity.
They take the one you always need.
Yeah.
There's that one. We can skip a couple for the front one.
And that's what you got to do at
No,
Home Depot. Take the ones you need, man.
Home Depot. That ain't the right one. Is that metric? We're running out of Allens here. Where's Allen when you need him?
Wrenching away somewhere.
Okay, that one's tight.
That was a good one, right?
No, good for you. Well, you got two levers. You only need one.
Two with my foot.
Which one's which?
Just like that.
Which one's the dirty one?
I don't know which one goes where.
Well, I didn't take it off. So which one you want in front? The dirty one or the clean one? I'm gonna guess the dirty one goes in the back because it's dirty. It doesn't look like it's ever been used. And see, this side's never been used. So how far up do you want it? You want to make a hand shifter out of it?
Make a hand shifter out of it. That'd be dope, man.
How far up is it?
This one has to go like that.
You said you didn't know. Now I know. Is that where it goes?
Something like that. I can make it work.
You can make that fly? It's pretty high up.
Short stump.
So where you want it on the bottom?
Short leg.
Is that where you want it?
Mm-hmm.
Just like that?
It's perfect.
Perfect? What if it's not perfect?
Change it.
It'll have to work.
I have to lift my leg up, which is a pain in the ass.
Got the factory looseness to it.
Just right.
For the next week and a half, he's going to be playing with these pedals to get them just right again. Okay, that was tight. All right, look at that. We got half a motorcycle back together.
Woo!
All right.
Now, coil.